Kind of scattered them a little bit.
Alright, this is Todd, Red River Tactical and Outdoors, and today we're out at the range and we're shooting a Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 in 9mm. See the gun, you can see the gun's empty. I just ran 2 magazines through it. This is not my gun. My cousin bought this gun yesterday, and I'm very surprised with the first shots out of it. I couldn't hit because the trigger was so good. I was expecting a heavier trigger pull on it. And so the first thing I'm going to show you is this trigger pull. I'm going to try to get to the side. And there's the take up on the trigger and get you to that wall. And then a crisp break, and it'll cycle. And there's the reset. And get you back to that thing. So Smith & Wesson has really improved the trigger on this 2.0. The gun feels really good. It's got some aggressive stippling, which I really like. It goes way up here on the grip and follows the contour on the back strap. Alright, so now I'm going to take it apart and look at the inside of it. Now, I hadn't read the instructions on it or nothing, so this is just a beginner just trying to figure out how to take the gun apart without knowing anything. And it happened. so that's good. You look at the internals, and the internals looks like the Glock and M&P and everything else striker fired, and so does the slide. So it's got a steel recoil spring, which is really nice, and the barrel, we'll see, try to take it out with gloves on. And I mentioned it's cold out here today and snowing a little bit. So what size is this barrel, do you know?
4.25.
4.25 inch barrel on the full size M&P 2.0. Reassemble the gun, and it's got a standard 3-dot sights on this one. Good sights, got a big front dot on it, which I like. So we're going to do some more shooting with it and put some more shooting on video, and if I think of anything else to say about it, we'll come back and talk about it. One thing I really like Smith & Wesson did with this 2.0 is these shelf on these rear sights make it good for one-hand manipulation. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
I can edit that out. Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 next to the Glock 19. As you can see, the Glock 19 is just a little bit longer than the 2.0. Magazines grips are about the same. And I was just informed that Smith & Wesson is a tad bit thicker. The 2.0 is a little bit thicker than the original M&P. back with the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0. One thing that I really like about this gun, and if you got women that can't rack the slide on a lot of the guns out there today, they're gonna find this one real easy. This gun, just with my left hand, it just super smooth slide control on it. And I guess, I don't know why, but even using my offhand from the front, you can all the way back. So super smooth slide, recoil spring assembly on this 2.0. We're still working to break in. We've probably fired about 100 rounds through it, and noticed when we first started shooting, we really couldn't hit real good with it, but I think that's improving as we're getting used to the gun. So that's Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 and 9mm. So check it out. Go shoot one. I think you'll enjoy it. You'll really enjoy that trigger and the ease of the slide manipulation of it. This is Todd, Red River Tactical and Outdoors. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe, and be safe and always be ready.